Jeff Gordon up into the outside wall.
Looks like some damage on the left rear. Almost somebody got into his left rear.
He cut the tire.
There's that contact on the left rear.
Well, a good day gone bad again for Jeff Gordon in this chase. Turning Clint Boyer into the wall, collecting Joey Logano. Caution flag is out. Almirola slides in. Did the leader take the white flag before the caution came out?
Limit to the garage straight right here. Fire's gone, fire's gone.
Jeff has been summoned to the NASCAR hauler for a post-race visit.
Well, they said they were let them have at it. That's having at it right there. That's a year's worth of frustration.
Oh, conflict. The crews are in it. Somewhere in the middle of that is Jeff Gordon.
That's stupid.
So we had shown you the replays of the initial contact between Jeff Gordon and Clint Boyer racing for 5th position.
They hit again. They drive into the turn. They're hitting the wall. They're head on the wall. They slide down to the inside. Let's watch those third place cars. They're out of it. Who is going to win it? 2 cars are out. In the backstretch are the leaders. Watching for the leaders to come. They're still up in turns 3 and 4. The leaders are up in turns 3 and 4. Coming down, Richard Petty is now pulling out in front. Darrell Waltrip is in second. A.J. Boyd is in third. Here they come. Waltrip trying to slingshot. Petty is out in front at the line. Waltrip to the inside. Petty wins it. And there's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry. They know they have lost. And what a bitter defeat.
A couple of very hard men. Very hardly upset. And Bobby Allison is stopped by his brother to help.
Richard Petty in car number 43 battling Darrell Waltrip. Here they come to the line. The photo finish camera was on the checkered flag, and for Waltrip going right down on the apron as he grappled with Richard Petty for first place. But there was no stopping Petty for his 6th win.
Okay, now here's the wreck between these two from earlier this evening. Right there in the middle.
Spencer tried to get down under him and looked like John West came down on him. Hard to tell from that angle how far. Yeah, it's late there. It's a little hard to tell how far up under.
So that's the most recent collection, and then this.
There was a takedown there. We're going to get another takedown here in a minute.
You get points for the takedown, right? You get two points for a takedown, and this is another, right?
That's a takedown for Spencer.
So it's 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
That's an escape.
Is that an escape?
Yeah,
because he got to his feet as an escape. And see, I think you got to have a point for blows landed.
Yeah.
There's 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
And now the tired out part's coming.
Yeah.
Kind of look like they're dancing right there.
Who crossed the finish line first? John Hunter Nemechek wants the flag, and they're not going to give it to him yet. Oh, now we got it. Cole Custer and Nemechek. Cole Custer did not like the way that race ended. Did not like the way John Hunter Nemechek moved him.
You know, Phil, you talked about racing people the way you want to be raced.
Here's Regan Smith chatting with the 62 of Brendan gone. We saw that there were some issues earlier between those two. Away from victory lane. Oh, and we've got issues. Ty Dillon, Regan Smith. We saw Ty Dillon get into Regan Smith on a restart. The discussion hasn't gone well.
Really, does a driver have to have a conversation with two different drivers?
My goodness, Regan Smith did today. Ty Dillon finishes this race in 5th.
You want to come down here picking a fight, it's a different game. I'll get whatever you want.
Describe what you were trying to do on that restart, Ty.
I got a good run on Boris. Or that was the second one. I got a good run. Cut to the inside, and it's the first time I've done that here at this racetrack, and I've seen people be able to do it. And
He gets it back down again. Kyle Petty and Kyle Petty gets collected.
Kyle tried his best to get stopped. He kept watching that car come back up in front of him and thinking that he would stop, and he just right on his head. I'm not so sure they would bring him back. But what did he do? He did everything he possibly could and just nowhere to go.
The pole sitter, Kyle Petty, finds that Bobby Hillin car after it's spun. He had wove that thing every way he could. Ran out of room. The incident started in turn 4. It has ended all the way down through the tri-oval. Kyle clambering out.
Well, I hate to see your car's coming back at pretty good speed. And we got these drivers on our track with some liquid out here. Well, Derek Cooper's trying to keep Harry Jan a lap down. And,
$1 million was a possibility.
He can run this race.
Bobby Hillin trying to explain, I think.
I don't think Kyle likes what went on there. It's over with now. There's not nothing we can do about it. Let's don't even talk about it right now. Let's cool off.
You're exactly right. These guys are out there running as hard as they can run. What they don't need to do is even get together. It's hard to control.
They're trying to keep them apart.
That's surprising that Bobby Dillon, he's a real mild-mannered individual, but he's very upset too. So I don't know what apparently he feels that the things went against him. Certainly it went against him because his car's down there crashed, but maybe he had some help and didn't crash.
What you got to keep in the back of your mind, no matter what happened on this racetrack, both of these guys had position to win the day, or position to possibly win the Daytona 500. It doesn't matter whose fault, whatever, or nobody's fault. Still, you're going to be upset. The best thing to do is calm down. I'm saying that, and I used to be the world's worst.
I think he's trying to get away. I don't think he wants to talk to anybody and find out what really happened here. And Bobby Hillin.
It's been an incredible run by Kyle Busch.
Oh,
the 18 team, he got into the back of the 78. Martin Truex Jr. slamming into the wall. He hits again. Contact made. Kyle Busch got to the back of the 78. The 78 spins and brings out the caution once again. Also involved the 7 of J.J. Yaley.
That hurt, and also hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
You know, sitting there running second with a shot to win this race. Obviously frustrated.
Truex taking that, maybe kind of come down the track a little bit, but really didn't turn into the 18 car.
Born from dust in the gutters of desert, maggots and leopards